And welcome back to part 2 of our Pokemon Battle Styles pack opening here. Got our second half of our box. I said in the previous video, if you guys liked that video, then we would open up some more if you were interested in it. If not, why bother going through it? But as you might notice, I'm wearing the same shirt. It's about 5 minutes after that previous video. I just can't resist opening more packs. They're sitting here tantalizingly asking for love. How can I not give them that love? We're cracking straight into these. We've seen a lot of the art here. There's still plenty more to see. Of our first half of our box, definitely our best hit was that full art Cheryl. Definitely a big fan of that one. Probably not going to look to sell it or anything. I'm just going to hold on to that because I do quite like it. She's got pretty sweet art. And definitely, the Tyranitar, not the favorite of the Tyranitars we could have hit for sure, but we got plenty of second chances here in part 2 of this video. Went through and looked at some of my collection still, decided I definitely like that Spearow art as my new favorite Spearow art, so switched that. And the rest, there's some considerations to be sure, but we've got some sick art to come still. I like that Roly-Poly, and we've got, okay, Stonejourner. I like Stonejourner, but not a hit in our first pack. It would have been sweet to just be off to the races and get a sweet first pack insane start, but hey, we're not beating the odds here by any means. Oh, come on. Okay, this pack's being difficult. So far, so okay on the whole. Have we made back the value of what we paid for the box? Definitely not, but we've only opened half the box, so that Cheryl's pretty decent. Not mad at that by any means. But really looking for some of those sweet full art, alternate art, rainbow rare VMAX kind of cards. That's what we're looking for. Another Cheryl. Esper, he looks pretty cute. He just looks so helpless. He's like, using psychic powers is like, I don't know what I'm doing. I would also take some reverse foils of the other arts we've liked from this set so far. That would be pretty sweet to go in my collection. If I can get a foil, I'd like to. Okay, well, there's a foil Cheryl, not exactly what we're looking for. And a, ooh, I like that. That is a full art Mimikyu V. Mimikyu, I don't know why I said it so weird. Mimikyu V. I like that. I like Mimikyu. We don't have any art for Mimikyu selected for the time being. So go ahead and put that one in the running and consider that a hit. Love to see that. Love to see that. We'll also put the Cheryl over there in her own little spot there. Got our little mini hits pile going. All right, well, only, 2 packs in, and we've already hit a full art. We are definitely doing better than our first half of the box so far. Ooh, this pack has some serious streaks going down the front of it. Don't know if you can see that, but hopefully the cards inside are okay. The boxes that got shipped were a little bit beat up, but so far it seems like the packs themselves aren't receiving any of that damage, so I think we're pretty okay. All right. Already got another full art. Love to see it. Single strike energy, definitely nice. I know there's some secret rare versions of the energies there. At least the water and fighting one, the rapid strike one. I know that one definitely exists and could be a pretty sweet one. Any secret rares are going to be happy with for sure. All right, we got our foil coming up here. A Frillish, a little bit disappointing there, but it's okay. And then another one of those Embors. Okay. Not the best, not the best. We'll put it in a little mini hit pile. But, hey, we already got a full art. That's pretty sick. That early on in. It took us like 9 packs or something to get our first full art, which was a Tyranitar, which is sick, and I think still holds as a good omen for the rest of this box, which I'm going to continue to tell myself, even though the box has been a little bit disappointing so far, a little bit, but that's okay. We're barely even halfway through. Barely even halfway through. All right. I love that Morpeko. It's pretty good. That's going to be a tough one to choose, for choosing Morpeko art, because there's 2 different versions of it. I might just have to put both in, pick my favorite of each version and put them in there. Because it's not an alternate form, so it wouldn't really go in, the alternate form binder. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. That's a reverse foil rare. Nice. When you play this Pokemon to your hand to evolve when you're putting your turn, you may draw 3 cards. Way worse than Crobat V. Crobat V is insanely strong. Just whenever you put it from your hand to your bench, you can draw up to 6 cards. It's like, okay. I'll just draw up to 6 cards then whenever I put this on there. That seems real good. It can clutter up your bench a little bit, but hey, that's generally well worth the cost that you're paying for that. Pokemon draws so many cards. It's ridiculous. Coming from mostly playing Magic, it's pretty nuts just how often and how free it is to draw cards. How often you can and how free it is to draw cards. Having no cost associated with most of what you do. Just the only limitation really being only 1 supporter a turn. Just so much card draw. Coming up on our reverse foil here. Reverse foil Mustard. And then a Mr. Rhyme. All right, so far so weak. just that one Mimikyu, which, you know, is probably, you know, a couple of bucks at least. I'm not mad at that. And also, I just like the art. We're not here to try and sell our cards. We're here to collect. That's all we do here. We just collect. Now, if we got something insanely valuable that I don't even like, would I sell it? Maybe. Who knows? I just kind of hold on to cards for a long time. I don't really sell anything. Sold out of Magic once and regretted it, because I got back into it later, and my abrupt decays were like worth 20 times what they had been at the time that I sold. Such a shame, such a shame. Alright, seeing a lot of this art before. Haven't seen that Pachirisu in a while. Ooh, I haven't seen this yet. That's a new Kameko art. I like it. That's going in our hits pile. That's currently my existing favorite art for Kameko. Blipbug and Lurantis. Pretty good Lurantis art too. I love like the rainbowishness on like the strikes it's got here. That's going as my existing favorite Lurantis art. I like, you know, I really think that I like this collecting favorite art by generation set. It was inspired by Shady Penguin when he just kind of in one of his offhand videos said, I bet it'd be fun to collect, you know, your favorite art for like an entire Pokedex, since I'm doing it one generation at a time. But it kind of, you know, you start to appreciate the cards a little bit more when they're not even like particularly good or rare cards. You take a look at that art, and if you like the art, I saw something back there. I saw a little bit of shininess on the bottom of our cards there. Sorry to spoil it for you, but there's something cool on the horizon, I think. Unless I missaw. Oh my god, it's cursed. Oh my god, it's so cursed. What child drew this? It's so cursed. That's my favorite Grumpig art. That's going in my favorite Grumpig art right now. That's one thing you'll notice when we go through our art binder is a lot of it is either really cool, really cute, or horribly stupid looking. And I love, sorry I didn't insult whoever drew this, but like, come on though. Like, you know. If you drew this, you know. If it's a child that drew that, I'm sorry. You're a child. That's way better than I could draw. No offense meant to you there. But it's not making it into any museums anytime soon. Let's put it that way. Now, years from now, when that card is featured in museums, I will look like an idiot. With an Onyx and a Tapu Koko V. Pretty cool art on that. I like the foiling. You got like the electricity kind of in the background. That's pretty cool, you know. He's sleeve worthy at the very least. We take V cards. Okay, that's out of context. That sounds not so great. Okay, don't take that out of context. I've accidentally put too many things in this pile. This is my mini hits pile. Don't take that statement out of context, all right? Wasn't meant to sound how it did. Wasn't thinking. Since when do we think on this channel? But I'll take any full art card. Let's put it that way. That sounds way better. That sounds way better. All right. Get your code there. Still a chance for magic to happen. We could hit at any time. You never know. I'm going to try not to look at the bottoms of the cards anymore. I didn't mean to last time. I was just trying to make sure I was covering up the QR code. Okay, pretty good double art, but it's not the most exciting. Love that Cacturn art. Glad we got that in reverse foil. It's pretty sick. Definitely up there for my art so far. I love this Honedge too. If we get that in reverse foil, 100% he's making the binder for the time being at least. Electabuzz. It's pretty good Electabuzz art too. Honestly, should probably consider looking at my Electabuzz art and see if I like that one better. Got a Timber. I like the Timber. And we got a foil Cherim. Okay. Still nothing knocking our socks off here as we're halfway through our second half. We are now, after this pack, 3/4 of the way through, and hope is starting to diminish. But it just takes one card. Takes one card to make us super happy and make it all worthwhile. And that's that alternate art Tyranitar VMAX. VMAX? I don't know if it's V or VMAX. We'll find out when we pull it. This pack will tell us, as he's in the back there, I'm sure. He's probably not. Odds are very good that he's not. But hey, you know what? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So, oh my god, the crocheted Zubat. I kind of like it and kind of hate it at the same time. I like this Remoraid art. I do. I just wish that he was bigger. There's just too much water there. And we got Licky as our rare. Select. Your opponent chooses to discard the top 3 of their deck or discard 3 cards from their hand. They're going to go 3 cards from their deck every time. Like, pretty much guaranteed with that. Don't know why you'd want to discard cards from your hand that much, unless they're going to redraw their hand anyway. But overall, not the most exciting art. Alright, last quarter of our box here, last half of our opening for this video. We're going through a little bit faster now. We've seen a lot of the art already, but we're still going to stop and admire the art when we find something new that I like. Especially when we find this new Tyranitar. That wouldn't be in the front. I don't know why I pretend like it was going to be in the front there. We know it's in the back if it's in this pack. Alright, I would also take this, if there's a full art Swordward and Shieldbert, I'd be down for that too. Gotta figure out how I want to do trainers in my collections too, because I feel like I kind of want them in there, but it's like a Pokedex, so I don't really have like a... Oh, well, we spoiled that we don't have anything cool in our reverse foil slot. But yeah, I'm not sure how I want to handle that. Meowstic, reverse foil Meowstic, and a Primate. Pretty good art on that Primate, honestly. My current Primate art is hilarious though, and it will probably not beat that out. But that is really good art. I do like that. But the current Primate art is just insane. I love it. He looks like a giant exploding puffball, and it's fantastic. Definitely got some serious lines on these packs. I don't know if you can see them. You know, like this big streak right up that. Probably going to be fine. We haven't seen any like horribly conditioned cards, at least that we've noticed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get rid of that bad boy. All right, come on, come on. We're getting to the dregs of our box here. So not much time left for redemption. How many like secret rares? Like what are the odds of getting a secret rare in a box? How many VMAX V cards are you likely to get? How many VMAXs are you likely to get? I have no idea. I don't know. I just open the cards for the art because I like them. I'm not that serious. All cards we've seen so far. First foil, Corpfish. I like that he's like, freeze, put your hands up. And he's like, oh, no, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. He probably is. Look at that face. You know, that is an innocent face right there. He has no idea what's going on. He's so spooked. I actually like that art a lot, and it's foil, so we're going to put that in our potential art selection for 3rd gen. Oh, 3rd gen's going to be a tough decision, dude. All of my Ralt series are going to have to be foil, but, sorry, not foil. Foil, but also shiny, because I like shiny Ralts that much, and Ralts is probably my favorite evolution line from Gen 3. Absol is like, oh, the coolest art for Absol is just super, super old and like expensive. So that's going to be sad to have to shell out big bucks for that, but I will because it's worth it, because I like it. And because it's art, and therefore I'm collecting art and not spending money on a children's card game. That's not how I'm going to choose to look at it. Tower of Waters. Okay, Rapid Strike Command Retreat for cheaper, probably for free. I mean, it reduces it by 2 colorless. That's a lot of energy to reduce it by. If something has 3 retreat costs, I mean, hey, you got bigger problems. And it's probably not one you're going to be wanting to retreat very often anyway. Got our Mr. Mime. Our reverse foil is the Cursed Grumpig. Oh my, okay, well, that replaces the other Grumpig. And then we have a Stonejourner as our rare. So that's going to replace the previous Grumpig because it's just a foil version of that. All right, we're getting to the end here. We've got 5 packs left after this one. So this is our sixth to last pack. There are 6 packs remaining with this one. Let's put it that way. All right. Energy Recycler. Urn of Vitality. We still haven't seen that. Shuffle up to 2 single strike energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. Oh, okay, interesting. Not super likely to be that useful, I guess, but unless you really need those energies, and you go through them pretty fast. I guess there's a lot of ways to actually discard energies, especially special energies in the current meta, so like maybe that'll be useful if like you're really reliant on that for damage. Ooh, that is some cool Aegislash art. Nice. I'm actually a big fan. That's definitely going in my hits pile for that. And some pretty decent Claydol art, but I like that. It's really, like, I feel like most of the time you get Aegislash art, you get him in a shield stance, and so I like the sword stance one there with like those red accent lines going off to the side, and he's just like, that's pretty good. I'm a fan of that. When you're getting pretty poor cards, you got to be able to get excited about something, you know? Come on, redemption, the redemption arc. 5 remaining shots at glory. Oh, well, that's probably going to show the QR code. My apologies if it did. These all go pretty fast anyway, so who's to really say? Okay. Firo. Carnivine. Escape Rope. Haven't seen that yet, have we? If we did, I just ignored it because it's a trainer card. I can tend to ignore those. Pawniard. Timber, Tepig, foil is Sizzlipede, and our rare is a Houndoom. Oh, that is some sick looking Houndoom art though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love the foil on that too. Like that big like shiny beam he's got going out there. Like, oh, that's pretty good. That's going in my Gen 2 pile for now. We've got the whole Houndoom line sorted for the time being. There's definitely possible there's other ones I'll like better and I'll end up replacing them, but don't mind that at all as a stand-in for the time being. Don't mind that at all. All right, where's there's the keyword. Right there. All right, 4 more chances at greatness. Every time I turn that over, I'm like hyped to see something exciting, but we put the energy in front, so it's never going to be exciting. Oh, that's a pretty good Golbat. Though I do like my Golbat art. In general, my MO with Golbat was the wider open his mouth is, the more I like it, and that guy's got a pretty big mouth. All right, our reverse foil is a Bouffalant. Okay, and our rare is a Bolton. Man, we are not killing it with this half of the box. Not killing it. We used all of our luck on that Cheryl, which is still pretty good. You know, I'm not mad at it, but could use a little bit more love for the rest of the box. Let's put it that way. All right, 3 more chances at redemption, at glory, at greatness. Ooh, a Spoopa. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I like that Gliscor. Swordbert, sword word. I want to call him Swordbert so badly, but it's Shieldbert and Swordward. I want to call him Swordgar, and I don't know why. Our shocked looking Corpfish. Cacnea, I'm pretty sure we just saw that our reverse foil is nothing exciting. What a shame. And okay, alright, not mad at that. That's a Rapid Strike Urshifu V Max. I like that. Our first V Max card. Might be my first V Max card just in general. No, I've gotten a Ditto before. I've gotten a V Max Ditto. But aside from that, I haven't opened many sets lately because they've been so hard to find Pokemon cards lately. It's just been crazy. So, okay, not mad at that. Does that go with our previous Urshifu? I think it does. Did we get the whole line there? Nice. He evolves from Rapids. Oh, wait, nope. This is Rapid Strike. No, it's the wrong strikes. Oh, what a shame. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll still take it for sure. We'll still take it. They don't go together, but that's okay. All right, okay. A good hit near the end there. Good hit. 2 packs left. Unlikely to be much better than that previous hit there, but could be. You never know. Got that there. Boom. Get this pack out of here. All right, come on. A little bit left. Just a little bit left. Honchkrow. Bruxish. Carnivine. Mr. Mime. Galarian Mr. Mime. Sorry, Galarian Mr. Mime. That's my bad. How dare I mistake him for the regular Mr. Mime. Spearow with pretty good art. Sizzlipede, our reverse foil is Urna Vitality, and our rare is okay, Victini V. We got another hit here near the end with a little bit of full art action. You know, probably not value or anything, but full art cards. We take full art cards. We like those. Are they full art? I mean, they kind of got a border. It's like maybe it's not like full art. Like this is technically full art, but it's cheating through onto the text box. I'm a fan. All right, well, that's kind of 2-ish in a row. Can we get 3 in a row and really send us home with a bang? That'd be sick. I'd be down for that. Give me that Tyranitar. End it all. Okay. Write it off with an exciting end. That's how we'll phrase that instead. Bruxish. Bouffalant. I'm getting excited. Level Ball. Salandit. We've been building towards a big end. I can feel it. Oh, except I just kind of cheated the bottom there and might not have been very good. Oh, please stop cheating the bottom. Shinx. It's so hard not to. We'll go this way instead. There we go. Reverse foil is a Bisharp, and our rare is a Colossal. Where in the world is his face? Oh, there it is. Okay. It took me a second to spot his face there. It's up on the left. Not bad Colossal art, but there's definitely cooler Colossal art. Okay, so in the end, not the best box, but not the worst box either. Let's bring in all of our hits total. So definitely, I think if we kind of go in order of what I'm guessing like value / rarity is, it's probably looking a little something like this. Probably something like this, like ascending to descending. This is probably almost certainly our most valuable card. And then the Urshifu VMAX full art is probably pretty good too. Mimikyu's full art, so I'm going to think it's probably... Is it full art? I guess it's not that full of art, but it is cool. It's probably like somewhere like, these are a little hard to tell, and these are kind of eh. Overall though, seven cool cards. Not too mad at that, you know? And we got a bunch of cool cards for our collection. Hit some more art that we like this Houndoom especially. That Aegislash is sweet. Look at this. The foil Grumpig. That's the true biggest hit. Why? Who am I kidding? Get that right there, boys. That's where that goes. Who am I kidding? That's gonna do it for this, though. If you enjoyed this, let me know, and we can do some more pack openings potentially. Pokemon cards are kind of hard to come by, but I do enjoy opening them. I just love looking at the art. I just collect them, not here really in it for the money or anything, but it's fun, and I really want that Tyranitar still, so maybe we'll find ourselves some more Sword and Shield battle styles in the future. Who knows? Till then, hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.